Welcome, folks, to downtown Atlanta and Mercedes-Benz Stadium, site of this year's Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl and, of course, part of the college football playoff. We are through the opening round of this year's playoff, and now the pressure is mounting in the quarterfinals. A matchup between one side that's had time to rest and recover, and another team that's battle-tested, already off one playoff victory. As we'll see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the number 4 seed in the playoff, the UNLV Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. Only one team here can keep their championship dreams alive. Kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. The Rebels offense comes on the field to open this game. Of course, this game in Atlanta, I think, is the mecca of college football. And over the years here in the Peach Bowl, we've seen underdog teams like UCF and Houston really come in here and make their own piece of history.
And Chris, think about it. The Peach Bowl, kind of like the Cotton Bowl, has been a major winner in this playoff expansion. They put on a great game, and they've already had some memorable moments. Who could forget in 2022, the field goal in the game that potentially wins it for Ohio State was kicked in 2022 and wide left and hits the ground in the year in 2023.
Getting set. Here's second down. And the runner takes off to his right. A quick juke. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Quick throw to the left side. It's caught downfield. Tackle across midfield with a 48, good enough for a first down.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field. But instead, this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
Finding enough space for a solid game before they stop it. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And the pass is too high, out of bounds, and not complete. They bring the punter onto the field now. And the punt heads out of bounds. They'll spot this ball about the 30. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense out there for their first possession. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
They'll hand it off. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
You know, Chris, what a great run here. You think about Ohio State, you think lately about those NFL-ready wide receivers. But we all know it starts with their running games and all those great backs they have had over the years.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment. But here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact. And as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
That's reeled in. It's Judkins. Brought down, but crosses midfield to the 46.
Nice throw and catch here for the Buckeyes. And you know, Chris, it's hard to think of a time when Ohio State didn't have an efficient and prolific quarterback under center.
They're going to run it. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at second and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
The Buckeyes lining up here on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Henderson. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, this is what I love to see from the defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
He's swarmed by the defense. It's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
The Buckeyes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They prevent the touchdown ball. He spotted at the 3.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring second inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up maybe.
And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Here comes the Rebels offense back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Toss play to the outside. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path to run it downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer. Okay, how about the quarterback here with his eyes downfield, selling the pass to open that play up? Man, offensive line, really good job of selling and then getting upfield to that second level to be able to pick up some key blocks.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. Oh, and it lands at the 4 and bounces in for a touchback. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. They'll tackle him at the 27.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Gonna run it. It's Henderson. Buckeyes looking to keep this drive rolling.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the...
Here's a shot toward the right sideline. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Finally able to make the tackle, but that's a huge gain here as they grab momentum wrapping up the first quarter. Well, Kirk, Ohio State has the lead here after 1. We reached the end of 1 in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Trying to create outside the pocket now. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The Buckeyes will come to the line to crank up the tempo. To throw, it's Howard. And it's incomplete. A very quick throw.
It's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down. Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the UNLV offense back out there. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away, and they begin to click now. And there's the handoff. He shreds the tackle. He shows off the juking ability. Not much room to run. It's a short gain. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looking for some space. It's Thomas. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the 4th quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
Running back with the football. Brought down, but it's past the line of the game. No huddle here for the offense.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the 1st down on this 3rd and short. See what you can do from here.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Important 2nd down play coming up. To the air. It's O'Neal. Caught quickly. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They keep the drive going. It's a 1st down to the 46.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And the ball is picked off. He's got some room and some blockers here. So a great return following the pick. They're finally able to get him down. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Looking to build on this lead in this possession. Had to settle for 3 last time out. It's a short completion to the tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Second down after that run on the previous play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Grab near the sticks. It's Henderson. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. The Buckeyes come to the line and start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes the grab. It's Henderson. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. First down and 10. Ball handed off. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Howard. Snags with the throw. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Second down and goal now for this offense. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to pass here on second down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ohio State. So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. A little over 20 seconds left here in the first half. They'll come up on 1st and 10. Looking to pass. It's O'Neal. That pass falls incomplete.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
And tackled after a small pickup there. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Lets him fly to the wideout. And he's got his man open downfield. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, we wondered all week what this matchup would look like. So much at stake in this win-or-go-home game. And we've been treated to a fabulous first 2 quarters of playoff football. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job.
All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. We get the second half started with the running play. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. And now the handoff. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
Here's the second down play. Caught over the middle. It's Scott. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain. Buckeyes with 1st and 10 here. He's going to hand this off. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
It's a good, solid gain. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Looking downfield. It's Howard. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Oh, that one's picked off. And he's got some open field ahead. Across midfield. And look at the return after the interception. Sets the offense up in good shape.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
Finding some room with the 25. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Now the offense has reached the red zone. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Looking for some space. It's Thomas. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
And they pick up the 1st on the ground. Tackled just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a 3rd down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a 1st down, and
he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, UNLV. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
Automatic in the PAT. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And here's the return from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. The shotgun handoff here. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
The stop made at the 45, but enough for a 1st down. The offense operating at peak efficiency to come to the line again. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Defense is coming after him. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away.
Boy, the quarterback did about everything he could here to wait for that play to develop, and there was just nobody open. It's great coverage downfield, and instead of taking a sack or potentially throwing the pick, he just gets rid of it.
In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. And here's the handoff. Now it's 2nd down here. Scanning the field. It's Howard. Receiver makes the grab. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And that one's picked off. What a play. Big takeaway. Now looking for a big return. That's a pick and a long return before finally being taken down.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone. Big guys up front, line up. It's 1st down. And the quarterback keeps it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, the quarterback does everything right except pitch the football. The defensive end's going to take him, which is great. That's what you want. But you got to get that ball out quicker to not allow that defensive end to make that play.
And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here. Here we go. 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets them right back into this game. They pressure him and sack him to be tackled inside the 10.
Well, that's a big sack by this defense here on 1st down. Now, the offense still has opportunities to rectify this situation, but it's not the best way to start a 1st and goal situation.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Oh, gosh, give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
It's a quick grab. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up 4th down. And they will try out the field goal team here. They'll set up at the right hash mark for this chip shot. The field goal is good.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the 3rd quarter. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. As we head to the 4th, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. They'll run it here. And the play is good enough for a 1st down. They'll move the ball to the 44.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line and the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Smith. Brought down, but crosses midfield to the 46. The Buckeyes line up on 1st and 10 now. They're going to run it here. Nothing doing in that play. The big D-tackle there for the stop.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. And they'll just try to run some clock here, keeping it on the ground.
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Looking for a gap. It's Judkins. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
positive yards are always important for an offense, but at this stage of the game, late in the ball game, playing with the lead, you're thinking about working that clock and continuing to keep the ball in bounds.
Brought down to the 22. It's a first down, very near the red zone now.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
Great job by the running back of staying inbounds to continue to work that clock, working here in the fourth quarter with the lead. You got that defense getting closer and closer to their goal line. They are backed up, and they are desperate. They've got to make a play here. The offense just has to take care of the ball, a chance to really secure victory here.
So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Linebackers making some adjustments now. Defense cannot get this offense to fourth down. Offense continues the long drive. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Crucial third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Brought down at the 3. That was a solid run. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. First and goal. They play this right, they can pretty much put the game on ice. And they're trying to punch it in here. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Coming up, second down and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
You know, they try to run the football here, and they're unable to get that first down. The clock does keep moving. The big question now is third down. What do? Keep it on the ground again, or roll the dice, throw the football, knowing an incompletion, the clock will stop.
Urgency here in the fourth quarter. They must cut into this lead. It's third down and goal. They'll run it from the gun. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be fourth down.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, what a stop there on third and goal. It brings us to fourth and goal. And as a head coach on the offensive side, when you put together this kind of drive, you're this close, inside the 3-yard line, you've got to come away here with a touchdown.
So on fourth down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. So on fourth down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. This to build the lead to 6 here in the fourth quarter. Right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Getting set to kick off after extending the lead with the field goal. The offense knows they have a long way to go and not much time to get there. He's got it inside the 15. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. The UNLV offense back out on the field now. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? On first down, it's play action. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. Offense getting set. It's second down. Dropping back. It's O'Neal. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away. Promising start to the drive, but now 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Bringing pressure. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. From Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation.